Hey everyone, it's Zach from Quick Tech Videos, and today we have a review of the iPhone 6s. So let's get started. Alright, so first off, the design of this iPhone is exactly the same as last year's, which Apple tends to do with their S series phones. The 5S identical to this 5 for the most part, but there are a few differences between this phone and the last one. This one is slightly thicker at 7.9 millimeters as opposed to 6.1, and it's also slightly heavier, but that's just because of the 3D touch screen, which I'll get into a little later. Alright, so let's get the specs out of the way. It comes with an Apple A9 and an Apple M9 processors, super fast, along with 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 1334 by 750 resolution screen, a 4.7 inch screen, and 12 megapixel camera, which is now capable of 4K video. Alright, so the next thing that's changed is the the Touch ID sensor, which is now super duper quick, like insanely quick. Like you can't even check your home screen with the home button quick because it just unlocks the phone right away. Here's the 6S on the right and the 6 on the left. You can clearly see how much faster it was. Alright, so now we have the 5S, the 6, and the 6S, and you can hear I did this video or this shot just so you could see how much quicker Touch ID has gotten over the past few years, and now how quick it is today, and it's just insanely quick. The back camera, the back looks identical, the left, right, sides both look the same. I like that it's slightly thicker this year. It makes it a little bit easier to hold. I found last year's was way too thin almost, and my hand sometimes would cramp up. This year, I know it's only a couple millimeters, but it seems to make a difference. I mean, you can't even see it, but in your hand it feels slightly different. Alright, so jumping right into the camera this year, this is a shot I did on the 6S. The video quality is really good as long as it's well lit. Like this shot here is in my room, and I didn't have all the lights on and the windows in the back were closed. You could see the image or the picture really gets grainy pretty quickly, and this one doesn't have the optical image stabilization like the 6S Plus. So first image here is on the iPhone, the next one is on my Nikon D5300. I noticed the iPhone camera tends to add a little bit more contrast than like my DSLR, but it still produces really nice images that are pretty balanced, and it's really good across the board with like exposure and stuff. The only problem I had was this last picture here. It added way too much contrast, and this second photo here is really what it looks like. The 3D touch feature on the iPhone is great, although there's not quite enough actions you can do with 3D touch yet. But I think later on, once app developers start including it in their apps, it'll really become maybe not revolutionary, but it'll really become a big thing in how you use your iPhone. And I find myself trying to use Touch ID or 3D touch. Gosh, they need to get rid of that. I find myself using 3D touch quite a bit. Trying to use it quite a bit on my iPad, and then I forget, oh yeah, it doesn't have it. So I'm really excited for what 3D touch holds in the future, and I can't wait for people to start implementing it in more apps. So that's our review of the iPhone 6s. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike. Go ahead and comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.